headed over to the Geoforge Tower. During the day, it offered countless visitors entertainment on a variety of floors laid out as parks. I came for the blood.
Sneaking through the shadows as a vampire sounds awesome, doesn't it? Feeding on the blood of your victims, turning to mist and rushing through the air, preying on those that would hunt you. What a grotesque rush it would be. Dark might be a vampire stealth game, but don't expect it to make your blood-sucking dreams and nightmares come to life. Almost everything about this game is problematic, in particular, the AI, which is so stupid that all you can do is laugh at it.
I'll get him out of there. You can't hurt me! You can't hurt me! Die!
In fact, most of the enjoyment you might get out of Dark comes from how unintentionally hilarious so much of it is.
Ah! You just won't die! Ah! You just won't die! Can't you just die and leave me your hands?
The laughs start with the story, which casts you as a half-vampire looking to suck the blood out of more powerful vampires before you turn into a mindless ghoul. You spend a lot of time in a nightclub called Sanctuary, where you might at first enjoy the colorful cel-shaded visuals before you start giggling at the bad dialogue.
I think he put some vampire shit on them.
A Mass Effect-like dialogue wheel doesn't offer any branching choices, but you can string together different parts of conversation in ways that make the inane dialogue even more nonsensical.
Also tends to be a little bit paranoid, so you can count on tons of security guards.
And then off you go into the night to exercise your sneaking skills and do vampiric things like plunging your teeth into necks and, you know, backflip attacks. It's clear right away that something's amiss, however, with all the bad animations, the mediocre voice acting, the jittery cutscenes, and sound effects that often go missing.
Hey, stop!
The basic gameplay is bone-dry stealth. You crouch and hug walls, at least when the cover mechanic decides to work.
Where are you? I got him playing games. Leave me alone. I see him.
You try to avoid being seen by guards, attacking them when you need to, and dragging their corpses away if you have the opportunity. There are a few references to Thief in the early levels, but you never need to worry about darkness or shadows, in spite of the game's name.
Vampire sighted. I need cover. Take that bloodsucker out. I'm gonna get that bat. Where are you?
You also have some passive and active vampire powers that let you, for example, confuse enemies in the area for a short period of time, or rush across a good distance and one-hit kill a guard. You need to kill guards to earn points to unlock and improve these abilities, and suck on enemies' throats to power them. At first it's fun to fool around with these skills, since they're the only way of mixing up the generic sneaking. But about halfway through the game, you'll probably realize that you can use your Shadow Leap ability to exploit your way through levels, with the help of the putrid enemy AI.
You got him yet? Where are you? Hey, you there! Hold! He has to be back there. Show yourself. So, is he there? You got him yet?
Just how bad is the AI? Well, you can hide in a bush and have one guard after another come up to you. You can knock them out one by one, but because you're in that bush, the guards act as if they can't figure out where that corpse came from, even if they were staring right at you when you performed your kill. But rather than just let you finish up the level this way, Dark will spawn new guards when the AI is alerted, which makes levels tedious. Plus, you'll even see some of these guards appear right in front of you out of nowhere, which completely corrupts the core design of a stealth game. Enemies will get stuck in place or against each other, jitter around, and teleport somewhere else, again, undermining the very idea of a stealth game. Sometimes enemies will just get stuck standing and looking in one spot in a way that keeps you from reaching your destination. And what's really hysterical is when guards are shooting at you and you can even see bullets landing on you, but the shots don't register.
Deadly for us. Attempt to avoid the area.
There are some good ideas in here, like machines that produce a field of UV rays that injure you and dull your vampire powers. And a few times the levels come together, and a quick sequence of bum-rushing guards and hiding their bodies in the corner might give you a sense of accomplishment. But those bright spots are no match for Dark's other issues. At certain times, activating a checkpoint causes major continuity problems. The area you were in will suddenly have a completely different set of enemies that appeared out of nowhere, for instance.
I saw him over there.
And don't forget the absolutely hysterical final boss, in which walking around is the main mechanic. In the dark is exactly where this rickety stealth game should remain.
Rose, are zombies real too?
Yeah, whatever.